Hi there, I'm so glad you're here. My name is Melissa Lemon, and this month I'm talking about authenticity. And today's video is about honoring your authentic self and why that's important and some ways that you can do that. So I actually would invite you to look up the word honor and study it a little bit. That word, as I've learned to do intuitive healing, that I feel a very powerful energy pulse through me when I say that word. And that's happened to me several times, and I think there is just something so powerful to that word. I do a lot of validating in the work that I do, and that's a really powerful word. And love is a really powerful word, and gratitude is a really powerful word. And there's so many amazing high vibrational word. And the word honor, for some reason, when I say that word and honor an energy in somebody else's energy field, I just feel a very powerful sensation in my body. And so again, I would encourage you to look up that word and study it a little bit and think about, you know, what does it mean to honor myself? What does it mean to show myself honor and love, to show all the parts of me honor and love, even the parts that I think are a little bit ugly or are a little bit scary or a little bit toxic. What would it look like for me to honor those parts of me instead of sending them the energy of hate or maybe, you know, ick or gross or unpleasant and things like that, but just sending honor to those parts of us instead of lower vibrational words and responses and reactions and things like that. You know, we all do things that we don't like, and maybe we get a little disappointed in ourselves sometimes, but if we can look at that and be like, oh, I feel disappointed in myself, and just honor that. Honor that that emotion has risen up in you, and then honor yourself as a human who makes mistakes, and it's okay to make mistakes. Honor the mistake and honor what it has to teach you. Be grateful for what it has to teach you. It can really shift our vibrational frequency really quickly if we learn to honor things, even the things that maybe it feels a little repulsive at first to think about honoring something, but just that's been something that's been really powerful for me in my work, and I just wanted to share that about the honoring. But I think, what does it mean to honor ourselves? I think to me that means that we recognize who we are and where we came from, that we have a higher power, that we're connected to him, that we are literally his offspring, and his spiritual offspring are, and I say his, but I'm talking about, I believe there's a father and a mother. We are their spiritual offspring, and there's divinity within us, that we are part divine, and honoring that within ourselves and knowing who we really are, and with that honoring other people as well. And I would add, it's really important. One of the things that I think is so helpful with this is not comparing ourselves to others. I think that is something that can really prevent our healing, that can really prevent ourselves from feeling this energy of being honored as a son or daughter of deity. So I want to talk about that for a minute, because that's a natural, normal human thing that we all do. I specifically remember, you know, growing up and going to school and going to English, and I actually loved English. And I remember learning how to write a compare contrast essay, and I actually really liked it. I thought it was fun to look at things and compare them and contrast them. And so it's a skill we're taught growing up, you know, look at the difference between what are the differences, what are the similarities, which one of these things doesn't belong. That's an important skill to learn, but we take it too far when we do that with people. People are not colors. People are not shapes. People are not books. Or, you know, I'm thinking about the other things we might need to compare and contrast or learn or use to learn that skill growing up. People are not any of those things. People are people, and people have divinity within them, and we have divinity within us, and we don't need to compare that to anybody else's divinity. We are all uniquely designed to be the way that we each are for a reason, and we each are so unique And I have to say, in my first video this month, I talked about astrology a little bit. And learning about astrology has been a real eye opener for me about how we are all so different. And that is by divine design. We are supposed to be different because this world needs each of us in our differences exactly the way that we are to heal this world. Our uniqueness is what is going to heal this world. Us, each of us, embracing and embodying and discovering and using our uniqueness is what is going to heal this world. And so I just wanted to share that quick message with you today about honoring your unique authenticity. You are needed exactly the way that you are. And I would encourage you to begin to learn about that uniqueness and get to know yourself a little better. And that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.